So I just messed up the first video I made of the day, but that's all good. I used this puller to remove the output flange, and I botched the video. But first thing you got to do on that side is use a 30mm to whack the nut in that flange over there, and that goes on this spline shaft. And so the puller was necessary to slip it off. It's kind of got a taper to the flange on the bearing, or on the seal, I mean. And also removed these case bolts. The 4 short ones go on the top for the mount, but like the bushing, to mount it to the chassis. And then also remove some bolts, some 19mm bolts and nuts combo on the rubber bushing on the output. So that comes off first, and then I took off the bushing for the mount, and then I removed the shifter, that big bracket there, and then I removed the C clip on the shift arm there. So it's a big expansion clip that you just use a flathead to get that off. And then you got to drive some pins out of this ball. It's easier to just grab that one first, and you can get that other pin later when it's on the bench that holds it to the arm. And then that's just more easy to do. And you also got to punch this pin out to be able to slide the shifter shaft out through the output side. Got to take that one out, punch that through. It'll be pretty obvious which way it got driven in, so just do that, the outboard side of that. It fell into the case, but that's alright, because I'll get it here in a minute once everything's open. And from here I'm gonna take the rest of the output case off. The 5th gear maybe in there. I'd expect 5th gear to be in there or something. And then I'll take the bell housing off. And there's just a couple of these bolts, 4 of them I think. So I'll pull that out and then be able to start moving gears.